5:45, I called and made nothing but dry heaving sounds. And now I'm going to Disneyland!
Penny, what did you say?
I work at the Cheesecake Factory. I said bye.
So what are we going to do first?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna make a beeline for the place that gives you a princess makeover.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
You're kidding, right? We're not just gonna get drunk and go on rides?
Come on, do it with us.
All right, whatever. How does it work?
Okay, so you pick your princess, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, Cinderella. They give you hair, makeup, the works.
Guess it would be fun to be Cinderella.
Oh, I want to be Cinderella too.
Yeah.
We can't all be Cinderella.
Then how do we decide?
Well, it's simple. This was my idea. I'm driving. I'm Cinderella. You bitches got a problem with that? We could stop the car right now.
It's really you.
Mr. Jeffries, I am so sorry. We should have told you about the broken elevator.
I agree.
Professor Proton, it's an honor to meet you.
Just call me Arthur.
Leonard. Did you hear that? Professor Proton said I should call him Arthur. That means we're friends.
No, a friend would have told me about the elevator.
Look at me. I can get as close to you as I want without my mom saying it's going to ruin my eyes.
Is he dangerous?
Actually, he's a genius.
I am.
That doesn't answer my question.
Mr. Jeffries, I'm Leonard. This is my girlfriend, Penny.
Hi.
Hello. Well, I hope I haven't kept the kids waiting too long for the show.
Oh, no, there are no kids. No, the show's for me. Come on, Aracia. Arthur.
Is the blonde girl really your girlfriend?
Yes, sir.
You're the genius.
You find yourselves in an overgrown old forest, and before you is a giant oak tree with a face on it that looks a lot like Nicolas Cage. He says, "Travel with caution. These woods are home to the bones of many a fallen hero."
See, Howard's just as good a dungeon master as I am.
As good? Well, you just got pantsed in the schoolyard, Four Eyes. Hey, come on, guys, focus. Oh, mighty Nicolas Cage tree. We thank you for your warning, but we are brave warriors, and nothing short of death will keep us from our goal. Oh, Lucy's free after all. See ya.
Hey, you can't leave. We just started.
You're right, I should finish the game. I take my +1 long sword, stab myself in the face with it. I'm dead, I've got a date with a girl. Bye!
We'll be fine. Watch. Suddenly, a spectral shape rises from Kuthrapali's bloody corpse and says, "Don't worry, buddies. Ghost Raj will help guide you through the forest." Well, I'm just a tree, but if I were you, I'd listen to your ghost friend!
Would you like to hear a classic Sheldon Cooper factoid?
What do you think?
Great. I've been doing some reading about vehicular safety. Did you know that the highest number of drowning accidents happen on or around boats?
Interesting that you would bring that up when I might go work on a boat.
Well, that's the thing about factoids. They're interesting.
I know what you're doing. You don't want me going on this research trip because you're afraid to be alone.
Well, I'm not afraid to be alone. On land. On the sea, it would be terrifying. Because of all the drowning.
Sheldon,
That's fine. No more drowning talk. I'll change the subject. Who do you think would win in a fight? You or a shark?
Look, I appreciate your signature blend of concern for me and incredible selfishness. But if I get the chance to do this, there's nothing you can say that's going to stop me.
Very well. Things between you and Penny have never been better. I hope 4 months apart doesn't change anything. I should have opened with that, huh?
Why hasn't Stephen Hawking played a word?
The guy's a genius. Maybe you weren't challenging enough for him.
Not challenging. I was humiliating the man. I was thinking of writing a book called A Brief History of the Time I Made Stephen Hawking Cry Like a Little Girl.
Here's the problem. You can't beat Hawking like that. He hates to lose. Everyone knows the guy's a big baby. I mean, forget the wheelchair. He should be in a stroller.
Really?
One time, when I was working with him, he said that Johnny Depp was in The Matrix. I told him he was wrong, but he kept insisting, so I looked it up online and showed him. Well, the next day, he had a pizza party, and everyone got invited but me. And then he was all, "Your invitation must have gotten lost in the Matrix."
Good Lord. What have I done?
Good Lord, what have I done?
Terrible.
All right, hotshot, let's hear your Indian.
I can't sit on that elephant. My ass is on fire from eating all this curry.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
Why are they staring?
Who cares? Just soak it in. Hello, boys.
Oh, hey. Can you please stop staring? They're just girls. It's nothing you haven't seen in movies or in drawings.
Hey, Stuart.
What brings you guys here?
We were looking for a recommendation about comic books.
Oh, well, I recommend you don't open a store and sell them.
No, we were just wondering why the guys like this stuff so much, so we thought we'd give it a try.
Oh, okay. What do you think you might be into? Superhero, fantasy, graphic novels, manga? I swear I will turn a hose on you.
What kind of comics do the guys like?
A little bit of everything. Mostly superhero stuff.
All right, well, who's the best superhero?
Can't ask a question like that in here. You trying to start a rumble?
Ernie, home. You have fun today?
Yes, and I have a surprise for you.
Please be Cinderella. Please be Cinderella.
Well, hello, Prince Charming.
Milady.
Hey, how was your... What?
I can explain. I played hooky with the girls, then we all went to Disneyland and go... What are you doing?
Disneyland. Go on, I'm listening.
Sheldon. All Snow White needs is one little kiss to wake up.
Heard you the first time.
We're all here tonight because we have no one to be with. But that doesn't make us mutants. The only mutants here are in these comic books. We gotta stop defining our self-worth by whether or not we're in a relationship. You know what I see when I look around? I see a room full of great people. So let's give ourselves a break. We are a community. And as long as we have each other, we're never truly alone.
That was cool. What you said.
You really think so?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you. Would you like to get a cup of coffee?
Okay.
Later, losers!
Let me see if I have this straight. You two are physicists, and you want me to do a children's science show.
Yes. And if there's time, take 12 pictures with us in seasonal clothing.
You know, I'm a real scientist. I have a PhD from Cornell University.
Yeah, it's great. Did you bring your puppet?
No. I hate that puppet.
Oh, no. Yeah, but how can anybody hate Gino the neutrino? It's nice, huh? I got him for $20 on eBay, including his shipping.
I'm awake, right? This is happening.
Here we are.
Yep. Really gonna miss you.
Gonna miss you too.
Penny, we're in the red zone. You see, the white zone is for loading and unloading. We're breaking the law.
Okay, there's no space in the white zone, so.
Anyway, we can email, and I think the phone connections are pretty good.
All right, you have to get out of the car right now. I'm not going to jail for you.
Would you just relax?
Oh, I see a space in the white zone. Quick, circle the airport.
Did you bring enough inhalers?
Yeah.
And extra Dramamine? You remember what happened on It's a Small World.
No, I'm covered.
Okay.
Oh, dear Lord, a police officer's glancing in our direction. We've been made.
Calm down, I'm getting out. Something I want to give you.
Leonard!
All right, it's just a heart-shaped locket with a picture of Leonard's face in it. He got them all on clearance. Now move, move, move!
I love you.
I love you too.
Don't worry, officer. They just love each other. We're not smuggling drugs. This cushion experienced a nude revenge wiggle. A what? A naked man sat on it. Now, here's my concern. His diet is rich in fatty deli meats. What tests do you have to detect lipid residue?
Lipid what?
Lipid residue. An anal autograph. A colon calling card, if you will.
Tuesday, okay?
Now, don't rush it. We may be dealing with befoulment on a molecular level.
Let me write you a ticket.
Just never played Dungeons and Dragons with girls before.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. No one has.
So, what do you say?
I'll leave it up to the dungeon master.
A satanic fungus that looks suspiciously like Al Pacino rises from the forest floor and says, "You're playing D&D. You're playing D&D. This whole apartment is playing D&D."
What are you doing in our dungeon? You shall die.
Okay, literal goosebumps, look.
What do?
I draw my broadsword.
I ready my quarterstaff.
I drink my potion.
I see we attacked the big one.
You know what? Give me the dice. I want to roll.
The dungeon master's supposed to roll.
Yeah, well, I'm supposed to be in Vegas throwing up on a shrimp buffet. Now give it. All right, what do I need?
15 15 or higher.
15's the point. The point is 15. Give the little lady some room. Here it is, coming out.